Where the stack might be. They've got the utility and they are sending it out of the balcony. There you go. James with the discipline, going to play off of his teammates. Allowed him to walk into a crossfire if he can, and the first one goes the way of Fame. James holding angles now, finally drops as we're looking for the impact frags here. I love the trigger discipline from James. Now the bomb is committed in that short position, and the first kill finally comes in for IHC, the only kill of the round with only 2 players here. If both these players go down, easier said than done though. Great timing on the smoke grenade there as well, and you can see James still rotating back and forth as necessary. Nothing doing towards the A bomb site. Meanwhile on B, that's a lovely flashbang from Kicker. He's got so much to do here. James on the way, you can see he has to stay alive. If he goes down as well, then they really do have some significant problems if those weapons are collected. Blitz has got the MP9 in his hand. James will be the high health player. Kicker's got the kit and 7 HP. Then that's going to be quite scary indeed. Chiron has dealt with the flanking position. Presence has been shown, and this gets more difficult now for IHC, but dangerous still for outsiders as these Glocks try to get more work done. There's an Eagle and the MP9, Annihilation with the Deagle. We've seen this before, I feel like. Kick out with 7 HP, down he goes. Blitz now trying to hide. Chiron down to 19 HP. Got to get the kit.
They let IHC use their nades. There's even another smoke at the ready, but look at IHC. The pace is so fast. Kicker not ready on the hold, and now this bomb site is wide open. Oh,
retake territory.
CT, that was scary.
Yeah, it's been collected now though. Plenty of time. James looking for a boost on the barrels. No one there, however.
Just making sure they don't give away anything too early. And Bartak heard that AWP drop back. He's just taken contact into top mid. No fear whatsoever.
Beautiful work. Can't be shy. If you're shy against outsiders, you die. Ooh, they've made a one-way, I think, on towards long, which Bartak is creeping around. Jeez. Oh, this is unbelievable. You can see it on the radar. It's a T smoke grenade, and surely he's got the sound cues for James. This is the power of IHC. How much info does he get? Oh, the smoke obscures the vision. This is unbelievable. When do you see this kind of position versus outsiders? This is going to be a painful existence for them. Look at the money. They're not going to be saving this AWP this time. You could probably line up 2. There's the first one. Where is the second? Oh! There's one more. Got Flip to find on the bomb site as well. Down he goes. That's a wrap. Outsiders will be shocked about that one. Nothing is for free versus IHC.
Yeah, man. Listen, it wasn't clean from Bartak. It didn't look the most composed, but he got the kills. That's all that matters.
I don't know if outsiders are going to understand what just happened there. Of course, there was a flank and risks were taken, but I could see even from the radar that the smoke had a gap, which must be on purpose. Bartak went straight through that gap with the information that he gleaned earlier on, maybe expecting that rotation from James. Beautiful flank. Destroys the money. They've hunted the other guns away as well. Really nice work. James must have jumped in his seat when that happened. Have a look at James, looking for that short information with the AWP now. So not so much rotation to do. And maybe in this respect, he's being conditioned by IHC. We'll have to see how the half plays out. Force from his angle once again. Now the split could be on. Flip's going to look towards Banana as they've made a gap in their smoke as well. Oh, he's baited the shot beautifully. And look at the position from Techno. Wonderful stuff. James is being thwarted. Fame is dropped in the pit now as IHC threaten long. They threaten Banana. They threaten A. They avoid James, baiting him. Well, awkward timing for Score to pull the knife out, but I don't give outsiders anything for free. Haven't seen too much risk taking from them. We see a different variation to the smoke on long now versus the one they crept through earlier on. But Flit, importantly, wins his duel. And that will certainly help. We can see the remainder of IHC focusing on A. Now, will they go fast, expecting an extra person to be on this B bomb site? It looks like that might be the case. They're in a 4v2 scenario on this bomb site. Fame in the pit's in trouble again, but they're winning their duels. Chiron trying to stay alive. Fame certainly will, and he needs to buy time for that rotation. James coming in with the FAMAS towards that long area. It's going to make it really hard to win this round for IHC.
They just can't get rid of him. They've mollied it 3 times now, and he's still alive in the pit. Just biding time, an annihilation run down. Good coordination.
In their smokes, and we can see Chiron getting smoked out. Forced into library position, so denial of information towards A, as IHC head towards B. That could be a very nice grenade, indeed it will be. Bliss down to 42, score has been expired. Lovely timing, and look how deep these grenades are. Really wanting to make it a suicide mission to push into this bomb site. IHC may be stuck now as James looks for something around the smoke. Kiket's here with the flank. They've solved the problem, but can they get the frags on the B bomb site? Chiron looking to nade default spot. Bomb needs to get planted fast. 12 HP, 12 seconds left now. Blitz dropped by James as he moves in to deny the bomb plant. A hero play from James, leaving Techno to maybe die after time. Chiron will put him out of his misery, and it seems that outside...
Ooh, James. Normally so careful. Nearly got caught there.
Painful. Blitz going to be busy in a second. Oh, that third one, though. That was quite a flick from him. 4 with the MP9 and 1 magazine is no easy task. Keep Bartek around. Not an easy man to frag. Seen some important duels as well. Oh, James. But from round to round. On this occasion, he'll be punished for it.
Oh, Flit should hear these steps. They've gone through the molly. The timing allows the entry onto the site. Kicker able to get one in reply, but with that smoke down, he's going to take the man advantage and play for the retake.
I love the urgency from IHC. They understand they have to strike now. Risks have to be taken. And that 4v5 things will only get worse without that department's presence from Bartek. Nice angle on James. Very scary life he's living, though. 2 HGs and a flashbang are what remains for IHC. Look at that nade, though. That's half of Kikert gone. And Score's got a great angle. Down goes Chiron. Kikert soon after as well. Beautiful from IHC. Fantastic response on the B-bomb site after losing Bartek. And James is forced to save. See if he's able to do that as the flying around comes, but this time he won't get baited. He's learned from earlier on.
Timing windows for IHC. There's just a few split seconds where you might be able to catch a player, and I love that Techno just runs in.
Techno is always a fun player to watch as well. So many rounds to dodge at this juncture. If he tries to swing on Flit here, he's going to be in so much trouble. James with a great one through the... And when you're so close to a smoke, that can be enough to land the shot. A re-aggression as well from Flit, looking for the transfer. Well then, Blitz and Annihilation remain. Now it's just Blitz, and now it's none of them. Very well dealt with by Outrodding. Does he go for a wrap, I wonder? Fame. The smoke comes up, the flashes are here as well, and they start to commit to this, but... Oh, they have shown the bomb with Kikert, and here come those frags on the CT side. Now, Fame has the position to cut off this rotation, and James can do the same, but does this... This does leave them low on personnel now, as it's a 4 versus 2, with the bomb rotating, yes, to an A bomb site. But they'll have to land these headshots as well.
Look at the pack mentality from IHC running in together. Fame only has the Glock. He gets one. Kicker comes in from the other side. Oh, it's an absolute annihilation. They've got a lot of skill on this roster. Players capable of making it happen. Annihilation on the scout. Turns away, turns back, but can't hit the shot. Oh, his second opportunity goes away from him, and they're just trapped at the back of the bomb site. Getting run down here. Bartek's going to just try and get away at this point. Take too strong.
But the Tech 9 is very powerful indeed. Well, Flit's going to try and make his way. He ran into a brick wall, though, figuratively and literally. Oh. Kikert's in trouble as well. Start as he means to proceed, say IHC on their first buy round. A solid 5 versus 3, barely taking any damage. It's Chiron's turn to raise the urgency, but he'll lose his duel to Techno as well. So we have a Galil and a Tech 9 remaining. There are some flashes. Techno's here by double stack, and he knows there are players around the corner, but they are being melted, dropping one by one, skewered.
And Blitz still has a full set of utility here. 40 seconds remaining. That smoke will be deployed. Outsiders could wait this out. Ooh, they just dropped the bomb, and there's a gap for Blitz to play with. He set that up himself, but he started spamming. Low on ammo now, so Outsiders will decide this could be their opportunity. Maybe not, though, because Blitz has got one from CT, and now there's a booster at the ready. Techno lying in wait, hoping someone appears in his crosshair, and 2 players go down at the hands of Techno. That bomb firmly dropped on the bomb site, finally recovered, but Chiron needs to get it planted. 4 seconds, he finally punches in the digits, but there's simply not enough time. James has to get out of there, and IH
heading back toward mid. Annihilation on short with the AWP. Trying to dodge this utility. Wants to be able to fall back into the site now as we're going to see a number of players swinging on shot. That's some big info. Molly dropped as well. HG behind it. Bartak going under the balcony as they try to make their way through. Great crossfire. Now we've got swings from long as well, but this is falling to pieces for Outsiders. And Jame remains. This team only have 1 kill in this round as IHC will move to 10.
Really good timing on that incendiary. Now we get another one of these rounds where Jame has the AWP. The rest of the players have some investment. But the only premium rifle is that AWP, and he's taken damage early.
Outsiders will have to get something from this, trying to abuse the numbers, but we can see the smoke on the half wall, swinging ahead of the... Oh, man, there's headshots from score. Beautiful. So awkward to do those after throwing the grenade, but the timing is great for IHC.
I feel like they might not expect him to be there. Oh, Jame doesn't get onto the right sort of angle. That AWP finally dropped. It survived for so long, but I don't think it makes it out of this round. Fame will fall at the hands of Bart. Haven't budged here. And again, they also have some counter utility as smoke will go down at just the right time.
Score. Does he drop off? Is he good for a second? He's got a smoke, but he hasn't got time to pull it out, though. Blitz and Score are dropped. Now, we saw Outsiders would just disengage on their CT side in a situation such as this, and you'd imagine that IHC will have to as well, because they should be saving here. But maybe they're thinking twice about their money. Now, surely with that smoke up, they should start heading out.
Oh, I love this.
Oh my God, you can't be serious. He's got a kid as well. They're going to post up for him, the body block. I can't believe it. Oh, he came off the bomb. I think he came off the bomb. Oh, he came off the bomb! He might have done it. He looked down too far. He was trying to hide his head.
Now they can get established onto this B site in plenty of time with more utility arriving.
Oh, kicker through the smoke.
Oh.
L is collapsing. He's done so much. Blitz as well, and that is a dramatic change of events. A beautiful spray through the smoke from kicker. And now Chiron comes back, and Techno's here on the flank, trying to transfer. Is this Rio going to get punished by Jame? Indeed it is. Back and forth we go. Bomb planted. Bartak and Score remain. Kicker's been dropped. They know where Jame is roughly, but where is Fame? That is the question. Holding an angle from Dark. There's no utility in the hands of IHC. They're going to have to do this the hard way, creeping forward. Now the information is known. Bartak knows that Jame is to his left and Fame is to his right. Edging forward, he's found himself a Molotov. He can try and take this fight with the cover if he can. Win the duel, indeed he can. Jame around the corner now. Bartak's got a defuse kit, but not enough. They need to ensure they don't get left in an awkward position with them, though. Annihilation lurking on short with the AWP. There's the first smoke. Second one has been collected by Blitz. Won't be disappearing. Again with the one-way. Oh, Flit's got to be careful here. Oh, he's heard the tagging. Still alive, though. Down goes Flit, and surely it's the go. Come on, they have to be fast on A, but Annihilation catches 2 of them, and that's plenty of information. 30 seconds on the clock. 2 Outsiders players remain. There's Jame jumping to his doom. Techno can buy time now as Fame tries to find an angle, but the rotation's coming in from long. The flashes as well. He is blind, and he is gone. Giving themselves, but that's great to see. They give themselves as much edge as they can in that respect.
Oh, Annihilation blinded. Needs help from Bartak, who's only able to get 1. The nades do what they needed to. Get that player out of the pit. And now they can focus towards the site itself. Fame has just run them over. They didn't spot Fame crossing. And that is all that's needed in this round. IHC down in a 2v4. Do they even go for this?
The rounds you can't make sense of that are the ones that'll catch you. They've got some money, IHC. They don't want Outsiders on match point, but what can they really do about it? Score versus 4. 3 of them are very heavily tagged. He doesn't have a kit. Surely he doesn't go for this.
I mean, I guess you got the money, but like you can't win the round. Let's be real. Oh, Fame. What a round from him. Now looking to try and take this first map over the line. It's been a hell of a fight between these two. On this first map, IHC needs to bounce back, and the flash is fantastic. Fame stepping up in these crucial moments.
Those risks and try and punish them for it. Still with 2 players on long, 2 players on B. That rotation surely doesn't come fast enough. And they're going in for the dry entries as well, catching him with the grenades in their hand. Techno is blind, and he's blind again. The chain flashes. It might have been a team flash even. Down goes score as well. This could be the end of the line now. Indeed, it will be. The urgency will be punishing, leaving Blitz in a 1 versus 5. Outsiders just around the corner from this game being secured. And there it is. Infenro taking a great game of Inferno, but it is Outsiders who edge IHC towards the end.